we're going to cover some no fins training. And people ask me, is it useful to actually attempt fin kicks without using your fins? And it is. I mean, you won't swim like this, but when you actually keep your arms still, and you tension correctly the shoulders, the hips, which you need to do when you're not using your fins, because obviously you get much less propulsion, you really can focus on how effective the foot angle or what you're doing is. So doing the frog kick like I am here can be pretty useful. Since I already get you to practice everything on the wall, it makes sense that naturally you try everything without fins. Obviously have good water conditions to do it. It's important, I think, that you already establish good techniques while using fins. Having no fins is not really a progression towards using fins. So just bear that in mind, because I wouldn't want you to build bad habits. But it can be fun exercise for your body positioning and trim, like I said. I found that by taking students on courses and having them remove their fins, firstly, it gets them aware of what their fin is doing, whether it's positive or negative. But the main reason I do it is it gets divers aware of their breathing control and their body positioning. So you need to correctly tension your body so you can have effective finning kicks while you're underwater. If you relax the hips and relax the shoulders, then you tend not to move at all when you're using no fins. And a really fun one to do is the helicopter turn. This requires you to really hold the correct body position and actually really work the angle of your feet so you actually do turn around. It's fun because as divers find it more difficult, what tends to happen is they increase their breathing and then they have some buoyancy issues as it gets frustrating. So, like I said, it's a good disciplining technique and can be fun if used correctly. The one that no doubt everyone will want to practice and can be kind of useful, especially if done on the surface, is attempting the back kick. And this one you really do need to tension all the body correctly, and you do kind of have to pull reasonably hard with your feet, so you do get some backwards momentum. The good thing is the return to the start of the kick is generally easier because you don't have the fins to deal with. But give it a go. I found that adding no fins training into my courses with students, it generally breaks up doing some of the skills or exercises. It is useful because the divers, like I said, have to work on their buoyancy and trim. And for sure, you're going to have fun practicing this. Just don't build bad habits and make sure you've built good techniques using your fins first.